We are people who live
and work
and pray
and have community
and education in the London Borough of Barnet.
We are part of churches
and universities,
Muslim communities
and schools
and synagogues.
And we're coming together to stand against hate in our borough.
We are proud that Barnet is a beacon of diversity, community and care.
From our delicious bagel shops and beautiful parks, Barnet is home to many different communities who live together in friendship.
The Hippodrome is a Golders Green landmark.
It was used for many years by a Christian community as a church.
And then a few years ago was bought by a Muslim community, the Markaz.
The Markaz are a refugee community persecuted under Saddam Hussein from Iraq.
Like many communities, including mine in the past, they're a community who fled danger and built a new life of safety in London.
They've lived and met and prayed in the borough for 30 years. They've hosted big iftars, blood drives, immunisation pop-ups and many other community events.
The Markaz community are not looking to make a structural change to their building. There is not a hammer nor nail needed in their planning application. They are not asking to create space for more people. They are just asking to change the terms of use from a Christian community building to a general religious one.
It should be so simple.
That's why we're so saddened that a group have hired a lawyer, referred to as the Mosque Buster, and whose organisation has advertised for volunteers on the English Defence League website to challenge their request for planning permission.
Hope Not Hate have written about the lawyer that they have hired, calling him an extremist.
And whilst over 800 people have written in support of the Markaz's application by March, Barnet Council have not yet set a date to hear or decide it.
Whilst the Markaz waits, they are experiencing attacks and hate that makes us all less safe. In the last while, people have trespassed on the site, put hateful banners up on the Markaz, spread misinformation, and even handed out flyers pretending to be from the council, but actually trying to encourage people to object.
In contrast, we're trying to spread the love. We've had support from across the political divide, from Sadiq Khan visiting the building to our local MP, Mike Freer.
We stand against hate. We are communities coming together.
And we know that all of our communities are less safe with people stirring up hatred in our neighbourhood.
So that's why we're calling on Barnet Council to choose love over hate and reject the so-called Mosque Busters' attempt to sow division in our neighbourhood.
We are asking for a date to be set for when that application will be heard, so that our friends at the Markaz are not left vulnerable, and so that hate cannot continue to go being whipped up in our borough.
Barnet Council, please set a date and stand against hate.